Well, 180 local high school students are gearing up for a once-in-a-lifetime experience. The Plymouth-Canton Marching Band has been picked to perform in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade in New York, and they're the first Michigan high school marching band to do so. This is big time. Joining us this morning is David Armbruster, the director for the bands at Plymouth-Canton Community High Schools, and one of the senior members, Grace Swine, to tell us more about Thursday's performance. What an honor. Congratulations. Always nice to be making an appearance on the news, and it's something very positive. How did this all come about, David?
We had an interview process and an application process about 2 years ago that I submitted for the band program, and it went into pretty much a giant pool with the Macy's Corporation of about several hundred bands, and they narrowed it down to 10 groups.
So this took you 2 years?
Yeah, it's a long process. They want to give you enough time to plan, just because financially it's pretty exceptional. So we were announced in May of 2010.
So this is a big time honor. Obviously, a lot of schools trying to make this happen, and you guys did. Grace, you were just a sophomore when this happened, and then now you get to realize it as a senior. Talk about the excitement from a student's perspective.
Yeah, it's definitely exciting. The whole band is just really pumped overall to go to New York. Many of the members haven't been there before, so it's going to be a great experience.
How many members do you have in the band?
180.
And how much extra work is going into this?
There's a significant amount of work, because we were doing our competition show as well as our Macy's performance. So lots of planning, lots of preparation for both at the same time.
So would this be the equivalent of getting an all-star appearance if you're a Major League Baseball player or a professional football player?
Definitely.
What kind of notoriety do you think this brings the high school?
It puts us on, a national viewing audience of 70 million people, and it ties in, most importantly, it ties the community into what we're doing, just because everybody's seen the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, and now a small portion of the Plymouth and Canton community is going to be a part of that.
Grace, why do you think that you guys were able to do this and overcome something that I think is huge, where no Michigan band has gone before or been able to accomplish? You guys have done that. Why? What do you think put you over the top?
I think our band has a great reputation, and the past few years we've had pretty cool shows where we have special kind of effects that other bands just don't do. So we can compete at a high level and still pull those things off. Why
is it that you guys can do those things and other bands can't, you think? Because there's a lot of really good high school bands in our state here.
Oh, we've got...
I've witnessed them firsthand.
Oh, we've got some exceptional bands that we compete against, and a lot of those directors are close personal friends of mine, and we all push our students and expect high levels of performance, and we just know how to plan properly and rehearse effectively.
So how many people are you taking total? You say you have 180 band members, but you're not chaperoning 180 people, are you?
No, we're actually taking, there's a caravan of 7 charter buses that are going to take 341 people to New York, as well as additional families that are going to meet us out there. So it's going to be a pretty big event.
Real quickly, too, the morning of, how much work and time goes into that? What time do you actually have to be set up, ready to go? So that, because you guys are right on. I mean, you have a certain amount of time with TV, don't you?
Yeah, we have we're up at 1:45 in the morning to be downtown at 3:30, and we have a 10-minute run through with NBC to hit the star perfectly, make sure our timing's there, and then they transition us back up to Central Park, and we wait for the step-off.
Grace Swine and David Armbruster, thank you so much for taking the time. We wish you the best of luck, and go represent Michigan well.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right.